Hi guys, it's Kevin again, Sticks and Stones. Wanted to give you guys a couple updates. Some of you have gone to the site and you're trying to sign up as a member, which I'm dying to get people to do. And we're having problems with the site. The webmaster, for some reason, the server, they're having problems. They're aware of the issue. Okay, well, I'm the webmaster. Sorry, but my host is what I meant. Okay, but they're having problems with the membership areas right now. It's not just our site, it's other sites. So if that's going to be an issue for a little while, I might remove the members area just so they can fix that and tweak it and everything, and then I'll put it back on. But still, go to the site. A lot of you guys are going to the site, or have been asking me for years about the tool bits. So what I'm doing now is I'm compiling a whole list of the products on the site. If you go to the products page on the site, sticksandstoneswoodcarving.com, you'll be able to find everything that I've ever used in videos. I'm going to make sure I keep putting things on because there's so many things that you could use that help you with wood carving. And what I keep doing and keep finding out is every time I'm making a video or something, somebody's asking me the same questions. It's always about where do I get that tool? What tools do you use, or what kind of wood? It's either one or the other. Alright, so maybe I'll even put some wood on the site so you have a one-stop shop place where you can go and you can find wood, you can find the bits, you can find the Dremels and Fordhams and whatever we use in these carving videos. And I am redoing all the carving videos, okay? I'm going to be putting all the clips together from all the random projects we ever did, plus a lot of new ones, including chainsaw carving a face. I'm working on that right now. That's going to be on Sticks and Stones Wood Carving. And what we're going to do is, you go to the products page, you'll see the videos that I have right on the top is where I'm placing those, okay, under recommended products. And like the pine knot video, I took that down off of YouTube. It had over 200,000 views, okay. But I took that off because I want to market that video. So now you can actually digitally download it right to your computer and just have the video, all right. And I'm going to do that with a lot of the other videos. We had the cottonwood bark video, power carving cottonwood bark. That's on there also. You click on the link. It's like $9.95 or whatever. And you just go and you can download it. But then you have that file right on your computer. You don't have to go through a bunch of little clips. It's just all one big movie. And I'm going to do a lot of the DVDs like that. Instead of having DVDs, you just go and you download it. It's not even going to be DVD. Okay. Another thing I wanted to mention was the live event. All right, I do want to do a carving, or I want to at least do a sit-down with you guys. I mentioned it before, so please comment. Let me know if you guys want a live event. All right, I'm not really getting much response to that. I don't know. I know we just had a holiday. But if you want a live event, I'd love to sit down once a week and actually live stream, and we could do projects live. Okay, so let me know if you're interested, and let me know what you want to talk about. What do you want to cover, Let me know. Right now, while my elbow's down, I'd like to do a lot of stuff. I want to sit here and do a whole video on just tool bits, because that seems to be the most confusing for a lot of you guys, What bits do we use? Where can I get them? And there's so many different things I'd like to share with you and be able to get you guys to have access to those, because that seems to be one of the biggest questions when we're covering power carving anyway. All right? Some of you did go into the site, like I said, and the members area is down right now. Not my fault. We have it, like I said, it's the host, but they are working on it. I'll post a video when it's ready. You guys can go in and sign up. It's free to sign up. I had a couple other things I wanted to talk about, but I think that pretty much covers that on that aspect. What I did want to do is show you guys another book, because a lot of people had actually emailed me about the book. I told them, and well, yeah, I'll show a book now and then and tell you what I like, because I guess you just didn't know that they were even out there. Yeah, there's carving books and there's all kinds of stuff for reference, and I have a lot on my shelf. Now, for those of you that want to do chainsaw stuff, all right, I know we cover both on the channel. There's a great book out there. I got it right here. It's called Chainsaw Carving a Bear, all right, and I'm going to do a video like that for just this channel and just, you guys. But this is from Jamie Duran. I think his name's Duran, all right? D-O-E-R-E-N. So I think his name is Duran. But anyway, this is that book, all right? And I got to tell you, I already knew how to chainsaw carve bears when I got this book But I have a buddy, Dan, who's been working with me a lot lately, and he's learning how to carve. He does a lot of nice work now after a while of practicing. And I got to tell you, I gave this book to Dan. And his very first time, let me show you some of the stuff in this book. He carves benches. Okay? He's got a lot of great material. This is what his bears end up looking like when he paints them. Okay, can you see that? Right? He does nice work. It's a very good book. But back to what I was saying. He actually, I gave this book to Dan, and with very little supervision from me, you know, he'd ask me a question now and then. But Dan actually took this book, studied it for literally about a half an hour, grabbed the chainsaw, went outside, and made himself a bear. Okay? I'm not kidding. And we took it to the flea market, you know, it was his very first bear that he made, and he just did it right out of this book. And I'll tell you what, he sold it for $100, you know. So, yeah, and I got some tips on this. When I got the book, I thought it was great. He has a lot of reference material. I mean, he's got reference material of live bears, you know, which you do need, right? See that? He's got the actual first one is the first project he does is carving a bear in a stump, okay, which is a great first project, right? And he goes from carving the bear in the stump. He gives you a pattern with it, you know. There's the pattern. Then he goes and he shows you step by step, you know, just like when we're doing the carving. And, you know, he shows you all the log cuts, one after the other, okay, step by step, right? And the whole book's like this. And I thought it was really an amazing book when I first got it. And once you learn how to carve the face here of the bear, then he goes into doing full bodies. And so, anybody that is looking for reference material to do bears, you know, and you're getting into the chainsaw side of carving, great book, all right? Again, it's one I recommend. It's on my shelf. You can see I own it, all right? And then he does a bear holding the sign, all right? He goes through the same process, all right? Let me see if I can show you the finished product here. But I got a lot of nice tips out of this for myself, and I've been carving, yeah, 20-odd years, you know? But I really thought this was a great book, so I'm going to recommend it to you guys if you want it. Again, I'll put a link in the description, and you can just check it out, whether you want it or not. I think it's great if you really don't have a lot of experience with the chainsaw. You need somewhere to start, all right? Either by watching channels like mine or channels, a chainsaw carving channel, whatever. But get all the material you can, because that's really what it's about. Go to the guys that do it, get their tips, get their material, you know, and have at it, and that's how you learn. But he's even got a section in this book, after you learn to carve the bears, the bear head and the bear body and everything, then he does a grizzly with the mouth open, which is kind of neat. I don't know if I held it up if you'd see that or not, though. But he actually carves like a grizzly with his mouth open, which is a pretty neat thing. I don't think you'd see it if I actually held it up. The pictures are kind of small. But anyway, his name's Jamie Duran, all right? And this right here is his book, all right? And I'll put a link in the description below, like I said. And great book. If you want to learn, here's the back of it. You can see some of the things. You see that without the glare. Some of the pictures. Okay, so it's Jamie Duran. That's his book. Chainsaw Carving a Bear. A complete step-by-step guide. Look for it. Pick it up if that's what you like. I'm going to do a couple books every now and then. You know, I'll throw another tip out to you guys. I'm going to do another video, and it's going to talk all about bits. Power bits, you know. What kind of bits should you use in your carvings if you want to power carve? And there's bits that are 1/4 inch shank, and there's bits that are fitting your Dremel, you know, 1/8 inch shank bits. Very important if you're going to do power carving, all right? And I think that needs to be cleared up for a lot of people. So we're going to sit right here and go through bit by bit, and I'll hold them up. I'll let you see them. Maybe I'll put them on the table and actually get a good clear shot of them so you guys can see them, because a lot of the old videos, like I said, are very, very blurry. The lighting was bad. It's a little better now, and I think everything needs to be explained a little bit better because there's still a lot of questions. So I will see you soon in the next video. I'm going to be uploading a lot of videos. Now you'll get sick of seeing me. Usually I'm, you know, buzzing around and I'm carving and I don't have time to make videos. And now I kind of can't carve for a while because of tendonitis in my elbow. So Now you're going to get sick of seeing me because I'm going to be on over and over and over, and every day probably be posting 1 or 2 things if I can. And we'll go from there. But let me know about a live event. Go to this site. Check out our recommended products page, sticksandstoneswoodcarving.com. Sign up on our Facebook page. Let's grow the community. Let's finally get this channel going the way we all want it to be. And I will see you guys in the next video, and hopefully I'll come back with another book that I think it'll help out, whatever. If I can find a product and help you out from now on, I'm going to definitely recommend it to you. If you click on any links, they are Amazon links. It will definitely help me. It'll help grow the channel. It'll build me a little bit, of income. So definitely support the channel by clicking on the links if I put any in the descriptions, and I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe if this is your first time on the channel. See you soon, guys. Thanks.